Okay, y'all. Here are the some of the toys. As you can see right there, um, those are the little flower um, water. What do you call those things? The bubble maker, the flower bubble makers. I have the yellow ones, and this is just the stuff I have here. So, okay, these are the T-ball folding home play set. Okay, I got so many of these, y'all. When I went in there, this is what they look like. These were $3 a piece. And I got, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 12. Have 12 of those. And it may be counting. I don't know. But when I had went in there, here's some of the other ones that I did take out some because I wanted y'all to see. But those are the ones I was trying to show you on the floor. Um, I got the inflatable bouncer that was $2 each. The LED inflatable bouncer that was $2. So what happened was when I first went in there, I saw somebody post that Walmart was having a clearance, and so I had gone out to Dollar General to try to catch some of the surprise pennies. And to my surprise, I only found one, which was an old penny. But anyway, I was grateful for that. And it dawned on me, go to Walmart. And normally, like, when I see stuff that's on sale and stuff, I'm like, okay, I wonder if there's going to be any left. But I just went on in there. Went in there, found, I was looking for the quarter crayons that they had for back to school. I was going to get some and save them for Christmas and Easter baskets and stuff like that, Valentine's Day. Well, anyway, when I went on the aisle, this was here, and the lady was saying, "Hey, this stuff is clearance. Um, they're bringing up different prices." So when I went on there, it was a black guy on the aisle, and I was asking, "Hey, is this stuff marked down?" He said, "I think so." I said, "Is there a chance it can be marked down more?" Because I've heard of people saying if you ask, sometimes they can mark it down. He said, "I don't know. You want to take me to," he said, "You want to go to lunch?" And I started laughing and I said, "Well, it depends on what you mark it down to." And then he was like, "Let me see." And I say, "Shoot, you mark them down enough, I'll go get you some lunch and bring it." And so he said, "These are $3." He said, "But if you go down to the clearance aisle, the actual clearance aisle down there," he said, "you'll find more clearance." So I just left him over there. When I walked up to the aisle, there was this lady, um, and I heard, this how you gonna get a mark down. And so I went on. She said, "Oh, I'm glad you're over here." She said, "I just started marking stuff down." And to my surprise, she said, because over here on the aisle with him, this was $6. She said, "Oh, I can mark it down to three. How about $2?" I said, "Absolutely." So I took a lot. I am known to clear a shelf, but I tried my hardest not to act like that. But anyway, so these are $2. These are the rose bubble blowers and the yellow ones. These mini indoor and outdoor mini sports balls, these were $2. And as she kept marking stuff down, she kept saying, yeah, I had 3 carts of stuff. She kept saying, okay, I marked this down, I marked that down. And I was hoping that I could have gotten these for $1 because I knew that they said that they were $1. But anyway, she said that these were still ringing up 8, and the lowest she could go on these were $4. But then she marked them to 3. So I got some of those. I'm gonna just try to. Then I got the Mickey soccer goals. I think it was. Oh, that's not what that is. Those are the Mickey and Friend paddles with the balls. Those were $2 each. Y'all, I got so many of them. Probably at least 12 to 16. These are the soccer goals. The Mickey and Friends soccer goal set right here. These were $6 each. They were still ringing up $18, but I got these for 6. I got these for 3. And these are the bubbles with the Mickey. I got so many of these, and I did leave some of these because it just was too many. And well, I guess you can never have too many, but anyway, I wanted to save some in case somebody else went there. These are the hopscotch rings. This is what they look like. These were $2 each as well. These were $2. These were 3. These were 2. The Mickey paddles with the ball were 2. These were 6. These were $3. Okay. Then, y'all, I got the little strawberry blowers for $1.50. That's another hopscotch ring. But y'all, these right here, they only had 2. They were ringing up $18, so she marked them down to 8. They're the crybabies, and I got 2 of those. I got the big bubble blower. I think this was the most I paid, $5. I almost left it, but I said just get one. And then I got the firefighter water rescue blaster. I'm sorry, water blaster. These were 3, so I only got a couple of those. And then I got now this was the bubble barrage. Now I meant to grab more of those, but I got sidetracked because I ended up with 3 carts, and the guy was helping me, and so I didn't want him to just have to keep standing up there, waiting on me. So I just went on and left and meant to grab those, but let me hold on. I got some. Hold on. Okay, I got one of these. These were $4, and I said I would wait and go back and see if I can get some more of those. Okay, now I'm on the other side of there. This is what I was talking about, the toss and catch game. The 3 pieces. This was $2. Oh, I got the interchangeable golf head clubs. I got several of those. Those were $3. The inflatable bouncers, those were 2. Y'all, and these were ringing up $10, and she marked them down to 2. These are the gazillion bubbles, so I just took the whole case. Because I was like, you know what, let me get those. Now, these are so cute right here. These turned out to be $1. These are the Fruity Scent Bubbles. I got 4 packs of those. Here are some of the flower, the yellow sunflower. Is that what this is? Yeah. Bubble blower. That's what you saw down there. And then here's the other packs of those. And then I got the bubble leaf blower. What was this? This is bubble leaf blower. Oh, and then I did get 3 of the bubble barrages. So I meant to get way more of those. And I also got 2, I got a Lego set that's somewhere down here. But I got two bigger Lego sets. So let me show you that. Okay, I got 2 of these. They were $15. These are the Lego Jurassic Park 76966. And these are going for well over $100. So, yeah, I grabbed both of those. And I got another Lego set somewhere. It's in the bags down here. But as you can see, and I spent $3.15 on the first order. And then I went back in there and got stuff. And that was $75. So, that's what I spent well over. This is probably over $1,000 worth of stuff. So I would say amazing, about a 65-70% savings. But Christmas is coming, so I am excited. So I said I was going to wait a little bit and maybe venture out down to another Walmart and see what I can get. But anyway, I did want to show y'all my haul. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much for y'all sharing. It really does help the community and it does help us. So I'm sharing so maybe you all can go out there and get it too. All right then. Well, thank you again for tuning in to all of my honey buns, returning and new. Thank you so much. And I ask that you would please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember, what the Lord has for you, it is for you. And what the Lord has for me, it is for me. I don't care who else is standing there. All right, y'all have a blessed day. And peace and blessing. Go out there and get those steals and steals. All right.